Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to create this flyer inside of Affinity Studio. If you've not gotten your Smart Designer Premium assets, now is the best time to get these assets, PNGs, backgrounds, and premium templates inside of this package. And also for your CorelDraw templates and also your premium templates, click the link in the description of this video. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, now is the best time to hit the subscribe button. Without having to say much, let's get started. So the first thing I'd like to do is go over to File, click on New like this, and I'm going to set up the page just like this. So I'm going to use this social media. So I'm just going to use 300 inches, please, 4 by 5, right? And click Create Document like this. So you're greeted with this interface like this. So the first thing I'd like to do is I'll go over to my resource file. Now the link to download this resource file is in the description of this video. So you have so many things going on this video. So make sure you don't miss the description of this video. So I'm just going to drag this inside and I'm going to make this bigger like this. And move this upward like this. I'm going to have this here. Somewhere here is good. I'm going to switch over to my Pixel Studio. I'm going to be working inside here. So I'm going to create a mask for this. Switch foreground color to black. And with my brush selected, I'm going to get rid of the add edges like this. So you want to increase the opacity of your brush to like 100. Make sure you're working on the mask and clean this off. Like this. You can see my foreground color is set to black because I'm working in a white mask. Create a new layer, drag it below, and I'm going over to my shape tool and I'm going to draw a shape. And I'm going to change the color to what I used. So and it's not going to be black. So what I'm going to do is drag this first below and I'm going to click on the eyedropper tool here, drag it and use the select color here, a darker color like this. Easy peasy. So I have two layers currently. I can expand this by moving it upward like this, and somewhere around here is good. Okay, so moving on, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select my text tool, and I'm going to type something very, very simple. So it's going to be after work. I'm going to increase the size. I'm going to change the font that I use. So clicking on the font, I have a list of my favorite fonts here. If you like any font inside Affinity, you can just click on the love sign and make it your favorite font. So you don't have to search for fonts that you like when you want to design the project. So this is going to be after work. I'm just going to make the work slightly bigger like this. And we're good to go. Okay. So select the two of them and make it bigger. Somewhere around here is good. So selecting this one first, create a new layer above it. I'm selecting the work, or you can just create what you want to create, and of course you can do the needful. You beats you. Okay, select the brush and I'm going to use the color, change the color here. Right, so my brush selected, I'm just going to make the brush smaller. I'm going to paint like this and paint like this. So with this done, I'm going to drag this onto this part to create a clipping mask. So this is the easiest way to create a clipping mask inside of Affinity. I'm going to repeat the same process for the after, create a new layer, and this is going to be on the side here and on the side here like this. Drag on top of it and until you have something like this. So this is like the rim lights on the text. So what you can do is to click on the lights and expand them like this so that you have enough white space. Click on this one, expand this also, take this down until you have something like this. Alright, so I'm going to move on, bring in the image. If you've not subscribed to my channel, now is the best time to hit the subscribe button. If my content has been helpful so far, support the community by subscribing and turning on your post notifications so you get notified anytime when I drop a new video. So with this guys selected, I'm going to drag them up like this, and I'm just going to reduce the size of my image like this. I'm going to position her where the letter O is, so that's where the head is, so it still works as the whole part of it. So on my mask, I'm selecting my brush. What I'm going to do, I'm going to conceal this region like this to blend well. Right, and then of course make it bigger like this. Okay, so let's move on. We have this in place. I'm going to click on develop. I want to make this image pop. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the clarity like this. And of course the details, I'm going to increase all of that, increase the clarity, and it's just basics, and that's all I'm doing. Okay, so let's take care of the lighting issue here. You can see the lighting here is blue and what you have in the background is red. So how do we fix it? Come and select recolor. So recolor is select recolor, and it's going to turn everything red like this, but this is not what we want. We want it just on those highlighted areas. So first and foremost, drag it on top of the image. You can see it inside here as a mask. So what you want to do is click on layer mask, invert it, Ctrl I, and the next thing you do is select a brush, make the brush smaller, use the size of the brush. Before you do that, you can reduce the flow, and of course you can do a general paint in on the image like this, right? So it gives them this red tints. Then you can make your brush smaller like this, and of course increase the saturation of the brush. And I'm just going to paint in on the skin like this. Right, you can see my saturation now is set to 100. To create that reflection of lights. And of course, areas here like this. And also areas here like this would have the same color. And make sure you're not doing too much, and make sure you're doing it the right way. So if you make a mistake, you can Ctrl Z, right? And redo it again like this. Then on this region too, you can invert your mask by clicking X on the keyboard and removing the parts you don't want. So this is before and this is after. So moving on, I'll go over and bring in my details. I typed this already so to save us time in this video. So I'm just going to drag here and drop here like this, but it's below everything. So what you want to do is drag it to the top like this, and then of course position this well. All right, so position this well. I can move all of this upward like this. Then for this lower part, click on adjustments, click on exposure like this, reduce the exposure like this. And of course, it's applying it everywhere, but we don't need that. We just need it on the top, a little bit on the top, and mostly on the bottom. So what you want to do is, first and foremost, mask it out. Select the mask. Click on the mask and select a brush. And my foreground color is set to black. But because I'm working on set to black, please, because you're working on a white mask, so you can conceal all of these regions here like this. And then on top too, you can conceal these regions here. Just make sure everything you're doing is subtle. And yes, this is the outcome. So, all right guys, this is how this flyer was created inside of Affinity Studio. Now, if you've got it up to this point, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's the only way to support this channel. And make sure you watch other videos in this series. I'll see you in the next video just above. Ciao.